ahead of the 2024 elections, Mamata Banerjee today made a big announcement. Mamata Banerjee today announced all 42 candidates for West Bengal. Remember, she's part of the India Alliance. She has been hitting out at the Congress party time and again, did not take part in Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra when it passed through West Bengal. And after that, ladies and gentlemen, the Congress has been in an appeasement mode. The top Congress leadership kept saying that we are still in talks. We are trying to get Mamata Banerjee on board. But today, at a huge rally at Brigade Parade ground, Mamata Banerjee not only announced the 42 candidates for the upcoming elections, but also hit out not only at the BJP, but also at the Congress party, said that she's fighting this fight against the BJP, Congress and the left. Now remember, out of the 42 that she has announced, the list that she has announced, there are some people, those who have been repeated. 15 have been dropped from the last time. Nusrat Jahan has been dropped, the actor. Mahua Moitra, who was in a recent controversy regarding her password being shared, and for that she had to in fact lose her Lok Sabha membership. She has been given once again a ticket from Krishnanagar in West Bengal as the TMC candidate. So at this moment, the Bharatiya Janata Party is looking at this example, rubbing their hands in glee and hitting out at the India Alliance, saying that it almost is one another nail as far as the coffin of the India Alliance is concerned. Let's just listen in to some reactions on this, ladies and gentlemen.
তৃণমূল ভার্সেস বিজেপি, এখানে কংগ্রেস সিপিএম ওদের সাথে লড়াই চলবে। তৃণমূল কংগ্রেস এখানে বাংলায় একা লড়বে, আসামেও লড়বে, ইউপিতেও লড়বে। একটা সিটে অখিলেশের সাথে কথা হয়েছে
कि हिंदुस्तान की कोई राजनीतिक व्यक्ति, कोई राजनीतिक पार्टी कम से कम ममता बनर्जी जैसे नेत्री पे भरोसा ना करे तो बेहतर होगी। ममता बनर्जी की डर है कि इंडिया गठबंधन में अगर शामिल होंगे तो मोदी जी से चुनौती लड़ना पड़ेगी, इसलिए कि ईडी सीबीआई को मोदी जी द्वार द्वार भेज देंगे। गठबंधन से खुद को अलग करते हुए ममता बनर्जी संदेश भेज दिए हैं मोदी जी की दफ्तर में कि मुझसे नाराज मत हुआ करो।
So how is it going to impact the future of the India Alliance, not just in West Bengal, where at this moment it seems that the doors have been shut tight by the TMC under Mamata Banerjee for the Congress and other allies as far as the India Alliance is concerned, but also on the larger optics and ramification across the country. Let me go across very quickly at this moment, ladies and gentlemen. I'm being joined by a TMC Member of Parliament, Sushanta Dave. Sushmita, thank you so much for speaking to us. I want to start by asking you, we just played Adhir Ranjan, Chaudhary, in fact, speaking about the candidates list that you have announced. And he said that this is a clear indication that Mamata Banerjee has some sort of an understanding as far as Modi is concerned, because she's by doing this, she is weakening the India Alliance. She's sending out a message of weakness as far as India Alliance is concerned. How do you react to that?
What is it that would actually strengthen the India Alliance? India Alliance will go stronger if the lion's share of the number of seats are tilting towards India Alliance. Net, what I'm saying is, by contesting 42 seats in Bengal, we are going to make sure that the maximum seats are fought against the BJP by TMC, because TMC can defeat BJP. Congress cannot defeat BJP. So if today TMC gets 30 seats, 32 seats, it will make the India Alliance stronger. Today, if we give 10 seats to Congress, they are going to end up losing 8 or 9, which weakens the alliance. I hope your viewers understand. Today, the name of the game is in numbers. If you want India Alliance to have more numbers in Bengal, then the only answer is Trinamool Congress. Congress in the past has lost and practically called wiped up, except for 2 Lok Sabha seats and 0 in the assembly seats. So Adhikari can keep saying whatever the hell he wants, But the fact is, the numbers speak for itself.
Sushmita, but the fact is, like you yourself said, when you were making this argument that if TMC wins about 30 seats, so out of 42, you are also saying that possibly the best case scenario is winning 30. That will be 8 up from what you won in 2019. That will, of course, give a big jolt to the BJP. No, I understand what you're trying to say, but I'm just playing on that number. I understand what you're trying to say.
Please, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. बाल के खाल मत निकालिए.
मैं बाल की खाल नहीं निकाल रहा हूं, मैं आपसे सिर्फ ये पूछ रहा हूं, अगर आपको 42 की 42 सीट्स जीतनी है, if you want to win 42 seats, 2 seats were won by the Congress party, could those seats have been left? Was there any conversation that you had with the Congress party? Because Congress kept saying we are still trying to talk with the TMC.
Congress is talking to who we don't know. I mean, and neither do I want to comment on it. But I can tell you something. The decision to fight 42 seats are on the basis of scientific surveys that tell us that Congress is in absolutely no position to win against the BJP. By fighting 42 seats, we are strengthening the India alliance. Please make a difference between what is seat sharing and what is alliance. UPA took birth out of parties who fought each other without seat sharing but formed an alliance. We are helping the alliance. Odita is helping himself. That's the difference.
Do you think that because the BJP, of course, is using this, you know, politics is more about optics, so it's just not West Bengal, but they are using this as an example all across the country of how people can't come together. And under Modi, the NDA at this moment is growing. They have got recent alliances set with the TDP and the other parties in Andhra Pradesh. They are trying to project as if the opposition is a divided house while the BJP is a growing house of like-minded parties.
You see, Bharatiya Janata Party is fully aware that today what Mamata did is a master stroke, because they also know that if anybody can show them a crushing defeat, it's the Trinamool Congress. BJP knows how to defeat the Congress. BJP doesn't know how to defeat Mamata Banerjee. Please understand, BJP knows today behind closed doors, BJP is in panic mode because their game to give Congress more seats and ensure Congress has more seats has failed in Bengal, and that will improve the strike rate of the India alliance.
Much for putting forward the views of your party at this moment. As Sushmita said, it is not about seat sharing. It is eventually, in the end, about results. How many seats can you win? Very quickly, let me get a response, in fact, at this moment from our guests, those who are joining us. Meeta Chakrabarti is the spokesperson of the Congress party. Meeta, respond to what Sushmita was saying. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary is only looking for himself, for his well-being, not as far as the India alliance is concerned. He's concerned about one seat. The TMC is trying to get the numbers of the BJP down on the 42 seats.
Good evening to all your viewers, firstly. And secondly, I do not agree with what was being spoken on behalf of TMC for the simple reason that Congress has always been open to discussion. To all the parties who were part of the India alliance, we wanted to have a meaningful discussion and have a meaningful seat sharing formula worked out for every state. And well, obviously that happens through conversation, through discussion, through negotiation. It cannot happen unilaterally by declaration of the seats. Having said that, I do agree on one aspect, as our AICC president, Mr. Kharge, has been saying right from the beginning, that there would be states where we will have pre-poll alliance in place, and there will be states where we will have a post-poll alliance in place. So we may not be able to have a seat sharing arrangement in all states, and our strategies will be different. It will differ from one state to another.
Okay.
And then there will be an alliance, a post-poll alliance formed at the end of the election,
okay,
where all the India alliance constituent members will come together to give a political alternative to the people of India.
Right. Javed Ansari, senior journalist and political analyst. Meeta, give me a second. Let me also bring in my other guest at this moment is with us. We also have Sanjay Singh, consulting editor, INS. Javed Ansari, all well for TMC to say that what we are trying to do is ensure that we have the maximum number of seats. The result in the end would matter of how many seats that they can contribute to India alliance by winning them. But does this at this moment, at the last moment of the elections, optics-wise, does it weaken the India alliance, their prospects, also questions how the Congress is conducting its business?
Well, certainly it's bad optics. It would have helped the India alliance cause a lot more if they had managed to sew up an alliance. But the silver lining for the alliance is that Mamata Banerjee has not shut the door on a post-poll alliance, something similar to what happened in 2004. If you remember, 2004 was an alliance that was stitched together after the elections, not so much before the election. So now the best hope is an alliance, if at all they are in a position to take place after the elections, once the results are out. But for that to happen, the likes of Mr. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary will have to zip it up, because he has been a one-man demolition squad. And if Mamata Banerjee is to be blamed, more than Mamata Banerjee, the one person who needs to take the blame is Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary for single-handedly demolishing whatever little chances there were of an alliance in West Bengal.
Sanjay Singh, ahead of the elections, while the NDA right now is announcing poll alliances in Andhra Pradesh, they are getting members from the Congress party to join the BJP. Does this come as a boost? In West Bengal, is it a threat to the BJP that Mamata is fighting all 42 seats without any alliance? Or do you think it will, perception-wise, help them?
Ankit, you use the right word. Elections are about perceptions, about the hawa, the atmospherics that you build, and a larger impression that you create either as be on the winning side or somebody who is very seriously challenging the incumbent. In West Bengal case, Mamata Banerjee has unilaterally announced, and what Sushanta Dave said, they are not saying that they have gone away from India alliance. That is, of course, very ironical. Still with the alliance, but not caring or even kind of ridiculing the principal party of the alliance, that is Congress party. The words were very strong, very harsh, bordering to ridicule of the principal party of the alliance.
Okay.
And then you had Mamata Banerjee when she announced that Kharge could be, Mallikarjun Kharge could be prime ministerial candidate.
Right.
In what she was doing, in fact, negating what chances Rahul Gandhi had of the leader of the alliance. And this is not for the first time something like this has been done. So effectively, you are passing a no confidence motion against Rahul Gandhi and giving out a perception that Rahul Gandhi, A, it's not acceptable, B, the alliance, which is India Alliance or India Alliance or India Bloc, whatever you call, is withering away in state after state. It is only in Uttar Pradesh where Samajwadi Party has an alliance. But
right.
Remember, Samajwadi Party in the last election, where election actually mattered, in Amethi and Raebareli for the Congress, there was no candidate from Sabha,
with regret to my guess, I'm really sorry. There is an important news that I have to, in fact, take. I'll have to leave it here. I'm really sorry for this very short time that we had on this.